Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Ну, в принципе, понятно, мы оказались в Аркхеме, да? Психиатрическая лечебница.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. Looks like someone was angry.
Да, кто-то лупил эту стену определенно. Надеть.
This can't be real.
О, приятель, это очень даже реально. Мне вот на самом деле, меня не пугает тот факт, что мы оказались здесь. Мне на самом деле очень интересно, с кем мы можем здесь познакомиться. Там кровь была на койке. Ну и, пожалуй, это все, что можно осмотреть в камере. Кроме вот этой двери.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Sure I do. Bruce Wayne. The spoiled brat that nearly beat his replacement to death when they took away his company. And now you're here. Exactly where you belong. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now.
Это мы еще посмотрим. Все понятно. Будем драться.
As you were.
Ну, это не проблема для меня.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Ну, погнали, погнали.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you
Интересно,
like
кто
it?
же это?
You are pathetic!
О, друзья, это Джокер. Я уже просто по прическе это понял. По его прическе и по его зеленым волосам.
Buddy, are you okay?
Приятель, ты в порядке?
You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Ну, я постараюсь.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Вот это начало.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Непонятно только, почему ему дозволено ходить в каком-то гриме, что ли. С белым лицом и с зелеными волосами. Хотя, может быть, это естественный цвет его кожи, ведь по некоторым историям мы знаем, что Джокер упал в чан с отходами там какими-то.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop. I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
В компании такого приятного парня ничего не страшно. Эпизод 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Страж Готэма.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. Just a little bit.
Я, по крайней мере, уже двоих узнал. Убийца Зас сидел с левой стороны от меня, по-моему. Вот он. Который покрывает свое тело шрамами. И второй был, по-моему, чревовещателем его называют. Который гоняет с куклой такой. В шляпе, в виде мафиози, либо гангстера. С пулеметом обычно. Но это простаки. Тут есть психопаты, которые являются, в принципе, главарями. Такие как Джокер, либо, например, вот взять с того же Заса. Ну, думаю, разобраться придется самостоятельно. Давайте знакомиться. Билли.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Все понятно, давайте дальше. Это у нас дежурный. А вот с этим я сражался. Да, все верно. Арнольд. Давайте-ка понаблюдаем за ним. Я угадал. Это было слишком очевидно.
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah.
Это и правда странно, будто бы он сам сюда проник и решил остаться.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
С этим еще поболтать успею. Сундук. Я хочу пообщаться с вот с этим товарищем еще.
Every time he cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Lewis.
На этом все.
I'm saying, Lewis, and that was crazy, Lewis. See? What's that?
Ключ явно не от этих ворот, там стоял сундук в углу, я думаю, что от него. Я думаю, что скорее всего от него.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Все понятно. Идем дальше.
Not the right key for this.
Ну, раз уж это не то, что нам нужно, тогда... Слушайте, походка у него, конечно, такая. Как будто он до сих пор не отошел от того, что ему вкололи.
Doesn't work there.
Снова не то. Умник Льюис? Такого я не знаю.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Тоже верно.
Sure.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
We could never do that.
Ну, этот парень, он явно нормальный, просто... неизвестный. Просто дело в том, что, ну, его словили и почему-то сюда поместили.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
Но это будет наш маленький секрет.
Special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs. I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
Вообще-то не знали мы этого.
Did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
Откуда он это все знает? Вот самый главный вопрос. Кто он такой? Откуда знает?
Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Ну то, что это Джокер, это понятно.
I knew it.
Это и так понятно, но откуда он все это знает? Такое чувство, что может как-то он замешан в этом или сам это все подстроил. Но вряд ли, конечно.
You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So,
I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one.
Придется согласиться.
Don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun.
Ого, я не сомневаюсь, дружище.
I tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz. What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match. Oh god, I don't match!
You can
О, черт.
Right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Откуда у него нож был? Воспользоваться телефоном. Блин. Выйти, используя свои связи.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Там, по-моему, убили кого-то. Убили охранника, или там надзирателем он является.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Вот такой была первая встреча или знакомство с Джокером.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Откушен палец.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment.
Наверное, пришел сообщить, что его забирают отсюда.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Центральный район Готэма. 0123. Как вы уже успели заметить, в этой части очень много не русского текста. Не совсем хорошо поработали над переводом, но это не по моей вине, если что, друзья. Хотя, в принципе, тут и без переводов в тексте все очень даже понятно.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now.
Вообще-то, это нужно было его поместить туда.
Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Улица перекрыта полицией.
What's going on here?
А может, это не полиция?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Ну зачем нам, в принципе, чтобы преследовали? Проще дать денег. Рада, что ты цел. Увидимся, когда вернусь. Нужно кое-что обсудить.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it.
All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Нужно что-то делать с этими эффектами, или, я не знаю, последствиями того, что нам вкололи эту гадость.
You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
Там есть какие-то обновления, можно увидеть новую информацию. Ну и, конечно же, для начала мы посмотрим, что у нас вот здесь. Возможно, как-то дополнена статья, я не знаю, потому что мы же просматривали уже ее. Я не понимаю, почему по новой появляются одни и те же персонажи. Хорошо, тогда давайте смотреть тех, которые вот только появились. И это все. Все остальное вроде как мы уже смотрели. Так, и давайте почитаем газетку. Частная служба безопасности мэра Дента вызывает опасения общественности. Уэйн вышел из Архама меньше, чем через 48 часов. Ну, мы просто очень быстро выздоровели, поэтому вот так вот все получилось. А мэр приписывает себе спад преступной деятельности детей Архама. Подло с его стороны, конечно, но уж как есть. Пропавшую журналистку могли похитить дети Архама. Вы даже не догадываетесь, кто она на самом деле. Офицер полиции, связанный с убийством Фалькона, возвращается в строй. Это все новости.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote.
Создайте противоядие. Сопоставьте последовательность молекулы наркотика с ключевым изображением.
To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
Ну, в
We don't have the
принципе...
time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Что я могу сказать? Будем крутить, пока не получится, да? Вращать слева-право можно только. Ну, в принципе, вот с нижней только непонятно. Да, все. Антидот готов.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Ну вот, сработало.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Думаю, что придется
No offense
доверять.
intended toward your recent time there, of course.
No, I absolutely don't trust him. The man is psychotic.
Wonderful. Well, let's try to steer clear of him in the future, shall we?
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Готэм Хайтс, 0546. Резиденция Вейлов. Прям резиденция, представляете? По мне, так обычный частный дом.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Пройдите вглубь дома, чтобы получить лучший обзор. Очень даже неожиданно. Ну, я уже вижу следы от вот этой
One
дряни.
body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
И глаз нету даже.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Может, даже это не ее лишь, ну, как бы родители, может, это какие-то приемные.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Это вообще ужасно просто.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Фотография. Новое семейное фото.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Ну, шприц мы можем связать в любом случае с телом.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Но нужно дальше что-то искать.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Будем, значит, искать. Вот что-то на полу есть. Волосы.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Что-то там за дверью определенно.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Осталось только осмотреть дверь. И за ней, я думаю, кто-то есть.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Возможно, я могу связать клок волос и тело.
No connection between these two things.
Нет связи. Давай тогда нож и его. Хотя, знаете, я могу связать тело с фотографией. Так будет более толково, я думаю. А нож связать с волосами.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
С этим понятно. Осталось только связать две точки. Все.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Ну, это все, друзья. Больше здесь ничего нет. Ага, стоп. Ну да, только сюда.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
А вот ты слушай, что случилось.
After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house.
Ребенок, скорее всего, остался.
If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
No.
Придется подняться наверх. В чулане, да? Да-да-да, мальчик сидит.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Все-таки он добрался до арсенала. Это именно тот недоработанный дрон.